Hey everyone, I've been seeing this wine cooler popping up all over lately. People are really talking about the THOR Kitchen Freestanding 24-inch dual-zone wine cooler in stainless steel. It's got a sleek look, solid specs, and honestly, it's one of those appliances that quietly upgrades your space without taking over. I finally got my hands on one, and I've been living with it for a few weeks now. So, if you're in the market for a wine fridge that actually fits your bottles and keeps them in great shape, this might be the one. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First off, let's talk capacity. This thing holds up to 162 bottles, that's a serious amount of wine. I've got a decent collection, and I was surprised at how much it can actually fit. The racks are full extension, which means you can pull them all the way out without any fuss. No more awkwardly reaching in and knocking bottles around. It's a small thing, but when you're trying to grab a bottle for dinner guests, it makes a big difference. Plus, the racks are adjustable, so you can customize the space based on the bottles you have. Whether you're storing Bordeaux, Burgundy, or just a bunch of everyday reds and whites, it's flexible enough to handle it. I was a bit skeptical about the capacity at first, but once I started loading it up, I realized just how much space there is. I've got a mix of standard bottles and some larger ones, like magnums and champagne bottles, and I was able to fit all of them in without any issues. The adjustable racks really help with this, as you can move them around to accommodate different sizes and shapes. It's also worth noting that the shelves are designed to prevent bottles from touching each other, which helps prevent damage and makes it easier to remove and replace bottles. Speaking of flexibility, the dual temperature zones are a game changer. You can set one side for reds at around 55 degrees Fahrenheit and the other for whites or sparkling at 45 degrees Fahrenheit. I've been using the cooler side for my Sauvignon Blanc and the warmer side for my Cabernet, and both are staying perfectly chilled. The electronic temperature control with the LED display is super easy to use, just set it and forget it. No more guessing if your wine is at the right temp. And the LED lighting inside isn't just for show. It comes in 3 colors, so you can set the mood whether you're hosting a dinner party or just grabbing a glass on a random Tuesday. I've also been impressed with how quiet the unit is. The compressor is designed to run smoothly and quietly, which is a big deal if you're putting this in your kitchen or living area. I've barely noticed it running in the background, even when I'm working from home or watching TV. The stainless steel exterior also looks great and adds a touch of sophistication to my kitchen. It's clear that THOR Kitchen put some thought into the design, as it fits in perfectly with my other modern appliances. Now, let's talk about the little details that actually matter. The interior lights are bright enough to see your bottles clearly but not so harsh that it ruins the ambience. I've been using the dimmest setting most of the time, as it provides just enough light to see what I need to without being overwhelming. The security lock is a nice touch if you've got kids or roommates who might be tempted to sneak a sip. It's not a super heavy-duty lock, but it's enough to keep out casual intruders. And if you're someone who observes Sabbath, the Sabbath mode disables the display lights and locks the controls, which is a thoughtful feature for those who need it. I also appreciate the build quality. It's made of stainless steel, so it looks premium and should hold up over time. The unit feels solid and well built, and I haven't noticed any rattles or other issues that might indicate poor construction. The shelves are made of wire, which is fine for most bottles, but if you've got odd-shaped or larger bottles, you might need to rearrange things to fit them comfortably. It's not a deal-breaker, but it's something to consider if you've got a unique collection. In terms of maintenance, the wine cooler is relatively easy to clean and maintain. The shelves and interior can be wiped down with a damp cloth, and the exterior can be cleaned with a gentle stainless steel cleaner. I've also been impressed with how well the unit has been running, with no issues or errors to speak of. Overall, though, I'm really happy with this wine cooler. It's spacious, easy to use, and looks great in my kitchen. If you're in the market for a dual-zone wine fridge that doesn't break the bank but still delivers on quality, this is a solid pick. I think it's a great option for anyone who wants to upgrade their wine storage and enjoy their collection in style. The link is below if you want to check it out for yourself. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.